I mean, look at the Arab Spring. I mean, like Egypt and everybody else, if it wasn't for the internet, where there have been protests, text messaging and internet, that's what did it for them. So in a country like Eritrea, where you cannot even text from here, they can text only within the country, but not abroad. So that, of course, if they had more technology access, things would have been different, I'm sure. The whole country is like a militarized state where everybody is doing military service from the age of 17 until you are 50. So you're not allowed to carry a mobile phone until you are discharged from the military. So the young people, the ones that need the technology most, do not have the access. So they have access only when they are in the city, when they are on leave, on permission to visit their families or something. So that makes it a bit difficult. When it's a closed society, information is like only few privileged people have the information, even within the government. So you have to depend on rumors. This is an example that I can give you. When the Arab Spring started, the state media, I mean, there is only a state-owned media, it didn't mention anything. So if you are a person that follow only the government-owned media, Gaddafi is still in power, Mubarak is still in power, there was no Arab Spring at all, because it was never mentioned until today. When we first started back in 2006, when doing radio via shortwave, it was we didn't really know how many people were listening to us. But later on, you know, when we started with Radio Arena, that broadcast 24 hours via satellite and at the same time via shortwave, and we do a repeat every 2 hours of our programs, so nobody can miss it. If there is no electricity and the electricity comes at midnight, some people wait up until midnight to listen to today's programs, which is really cool. And then to receive such kind of feedback from a very close country is really amazing. So the movement grew thanks to social media, thanks to technology. We from diaspora started calling to Eritrea every Friday when we were inspired by the Arab Spring. And so what we did is basically reversing the Arab Spring. Like in Egypt, Tunisia, elsewhere, they were calling for people to come out every Friday and protest. So what we did is, it seemed hypocritical for us to sit in a comfortable place in Europe, US, elsewhere, and ask the people to go out and protest or get killed. So what we did is we reversed it by saying, stay at home, empty the streets of Eritrea, show your protest by not going out every Friday. So and it became very successful, and it became like a household name, which gave some people, some young people hope, and they contacted us and wanted to be active within the movement inside, which was unthink of before. I think they are at a stage where they have broken the fear, and it's just they feel nothing worse can come than it already is. The whole country is like a big prison already. So when there is shortage of everything, when there is no freedom of anything, you know, no freedom of expression, freedom of movement, religion, or anything, even saying I'm hungry could be interpreted in a wrong way. Are you trying to say there is a starvation in the country? So anything can land you in prison. So everybody knows that, and where you have informants everywhere. So everybody's afraid. So when you are free, you are afraid for your family. If you speak, so everybody's like, if I speak up, then they might do something to my family. But thanks to technology, social media have played a big role. These people are daring, and the more they hear somebody speaking up, it gives them hope, and it boldens them. So, yeah.